We have all experienced mindlessness while reading, wherein our mind has lost attention about what we were reading, and we kept on watching the same page for a long time. The mind simply loses the attention and rides us into some imaginations, into some thoughts, and we just lose our time in doing nothing. There is a technique of learning to be fully present, being aware of where we are and what we are doing, not overreacting or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. To train our mind to become mindful in normal day-to-day life and face all situations and circumstances with mindfulness. Mind has a habit of getting engrossed in observing thoughts about something that just happened or worrying about future or past events. These frequent flights in thoughts and losing touch with our presence makes us anxious. Practicing present moment awareness is a guided process of teaching our mind to live with mindfulness, teaching our mind to approach with warmth and kindness to ourselves and to others, teaching our mind to live with non-judgment, to move in our day-to-day life with the natural curiosity of how the mind works. More than practice, it is a way of living which brings awareness and care into everything we do. Mindfulness means being aware of mind's activities in the present moment, noticing what our mind is doing in the present moment. Living with mindfulness starts from dealing with our wandered mind with kindness and compassion. There are some easy ways of bringing mindfulness to our day-to-day life. Walking, driving, cleaning, small household tasks. Now onwards, let's try to figure out such activities where mind is not present in the action. Listening in a mindful way. Let's listen with love and kindness. Totally focus on listening. Let's not hear just words. Really listen to what they are saying, and we will notice that it is not only an act of listening, but it's an act of love and kindness. For a few minutes, have this meditation session before we start our day. This is going to help us to increase the likelihood of other mindful moments throughout the day. Spend some time pursuing passion or activities of our own interest. This is a best practice of mindfulness which will rejuvenate our mind. Fifth is feel good and go easy. Being loving, being compassionate, and being kind to ourselves and to others. Practicing being non-judgmental. Let's be easy with our wandering mind. It's okay to have all good, bad thoughts in our mind. Let's not overreact or get overwhelmed by them. Next time when we cook breakfast or clean our house or do plates, polish our shoes or anything, simple household task, let's pay attention to every moment. Feel easy. Let's try to see colors, try to smell, try to observe our mind with calmness. When we eat, take small bites and eat slowly. Be fully present with our experience. Turn off all our distractions and focus on our eating experience. Use waiting time as an opportunity of mindfulness. When we are waiting in a queue or we are stuck in traffic, see our normal breath with eyes open. Keep observing what is happening around. Isn't it a good way